Good morning children. In the previous class we have solved the story problems. In this class we are going to do the MCQs in page number 47 workbook. Okay children. Today we are going to do MCQs in page number 47 workbook. Okay children. Now I am going to read the first question. The first question is the bracket which is solved first is. You all know that there are three kinds of brackets. Now we have to see which bracket is solved first. Okay. So the first option is round bracket, the second option is flower bracket, and the third option is square bracket. So which bracket is solved first? The round bracket is solved first. So all of you pick the first option, that is option A. Okay children. Now I am going to read the second question. The rule used for simplifying mathematical expression is. So which is the rule used for simplifying the mathematical expression? BODMAS rule. So there are three options given. BODMAS, B. BODMAS, C. SOMDAS. So the correct option is B. BODMAS. So all of you pick the correct option, that is B. BODMAS. Okay children. Now I am reading the third question. The answer of 7 plus 5 minus 3 is. The answer of 7 plus 5 minus 3. So first we have to do the addition. 7 plus 5 is 12 and 12 minus 3 is 9. 12 minus 3 is 9. So the correct option is B. So all of you take the B option. The answer 9 is in the option B. So all of you take the B option. Let us do the fourth question. On solving the expression 5 minus 7 plus 5 we get. So we have to solve the expression 5 minus 7 plus 5. Okay children. 15 minus 7 plus 5. So first we have to solve the terms in the bracket. So 15 minus 7 is 8 and 8 plus 5 is 13. 15 minus 7 is 8 and 8 plus 5 is 13. The correct option is in C option. So all of you tick the C option. The correct answer is in C option. So all of you tick the C option. Okay children. The correct option is C. So all of you tick the C option for fourth question. All of you tick the C option for fourth question. The answer is 13. Okay children, let us do the fifth question. Let us do the fifth question. So what is the fifth question? The correct answer for the expression. Here there is an expression given and you have to solve the expression and find out the correct answer. So 15 plus 7 plus 14 minus 13 into 2. Now we have to solve this expression and find out the correct answer. First we have to solve the round bracket, isn't it? 15 plus 7 plus 14 minus 13 is 1 into 2 flower bracket. 15 plus 7 plus 1 2s are 2. 7 plus 2 is how much? 7 plus 2 is 9. 15 plus 9. 15 plus 9 is how much? Did you understand children? 14 minus 13 is 1. 1 2s are 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. Now we have to find out 15 plus 9 is 24. 15 plus 9 is 24. So the correct option is in C. The correct answer is in option C. So all of you pick the option C for this question. Okay children, the answer is 24 and the correct answer is in the option C. So all of you pick the option C. Okay children. Now let us do the sixth question. Let us do the sixth question. So what is the sixth question? We have to find out the correct answer answer for the expression. Here there is an expression given and you have to find out the correct answer for the expression. The expression is 26 minus 3 into 27 minus 4 into 6. Okay children. First you have to find out the you have to solve the terms in the round bracket. Okay children. So 27 minus 4 6 are 24. 4 6 are 24. 26 minus 3 into 27 minus 24 is 3. 27 minus 24 is 3. Now 26 minus 9. Okay children, first you have to solve the terms inside the round bracket. 4 6 are 24. Then you have to subtract, then you have to solve the terms in the flower bracket. 27 minus 24 is 3. And now you have to do the multiplication. 3 3s are 9. Now you have to do the subtraction. 26 minus 9 is equals to 17. Okay children. 26 minus 9 is equals to 17. So the correct option is in the correct answer is in the option C. So all of you take the C option. The correct answer is in the option C. So all of you take the C answer. Okay children. Okay children, now let us do the 7th question. So in the 7th question also you have to solve the expression and find out the correct answer. Okay children. 77 minus 11 into 3 minus 44. First we have to solve the terms inside the round bracket. 77 minus 11 3s are 33 minus 44. 77 minus 33 is 44 and 44 minus 44 is 0. First you have to solve the round bracket. 7 3s are 33. Then you have to solve the terms inside the flower bracket. 77 minus 33 is 44 and 44 minus 44 is 0. So the correct answer is in the option B. The correct answer is in the option B. So all of you take the B option. Okay children, the correct answer is in the option B. All of you take the B option. Now let us do the 8th sum. Let us do the 8th sum. Excuse me. Okay children, let us do the 8th sum. The answer of the expression 7 into 3 minus 2 into 3 is. Here also an expression is given and you have to find out the correct answer for the given expression. So 7 into 3 minus 2 into 3. Okay children. 7 3s are 21. First we have to solve the terms inside the round bracket. Minus 2 3s are 6. Okay children. First you have to solve the terms inside the round bracket. Then you have to solve the terms inside the flower bracket. Now you have to do subtraction. 21 minus 6 is equals to 15. Is equals to 15. 21 minus 6 is equal to 15. The correct answer is in the option C. So all of you tick the option C. The correct answer is in the option C. So all of you tick the option C. So the 9th question. Now you have to do the 9th question. Okay. Which of the following expression is equivalent to the expression? So here 3 expressions are given for one expression. You have to pick the correct expression for the given expression. Okay children. So the question is 12 plus 2 minus 5 into 6 divided by 3. Okay children. So the correct option is, first you have to put the flower brackets. 12 plus 2 minus 5 into 6 divided by 3. For 6 divided by 3 you have to put the round bracket and you have to put the whole expression in the flower bracket. So the correct option is B. So all of you take the B option. The correct answer is in the option B. So all of you take the B option. Okay children. Let us do the last question, that is the 10th question. If we add 2 to 76 and then subtract 4 from it, the number will be. So what you have to do? You have to add 2 to 76 and subtract 4 from it. You have to add 2 to 76 and subtract 4 from it. So 76 plus 2 is 78 and 78 minus 4 is 74. So the correct answer is in the option C. The correct answer is in the option C. So all of you take the option C for this question. Okay children, all of you take the option C for question 10. Okay children. Now let us do the application part. Okay children, let us do the application part. The application part is in page number 48. The application part is in the page number 48. Okay children. So the application part is in the page number 48. Now I am reading it. To apply the concept of board mass in real life. Here the objective is to apply the concept of board mass in real life. Recall the rules of board mass. Make a chart and write these in your own language on the chart. Given chart. Given suitable solved examples for each rule. So what you have to do is you have to write the rules for board mass by giving example to the each rule. Okay children, what you have to do is you have to write the rules of board mass and you have to write down the example for each rule. Okay children, now let us do it. First one is serial number. Second one is rule of board mass. Rule of board mass. And the third one is mathematical expression example. Mathematical expression. Mathematical expression with example. Okay children. So first you have to write the rule for the board mass and then you have to give an example for with expression. Okay children. So the first rule is brackets off. What we have to do first, we have to off the brackets. First you have to off the brackets. So the first one is brackets off. Brackets off. So how many kinds of brackets are there? There are 3 kinds of brackets and you have to off them. So the expression for this is 3 minus 2 minus. So this is, sorry children, this is the square bracket. 3 minus square bracket, 2 minus flower bracket, 4 into 8 minus 4 round bracket, flower bracket and square bracket. So what is the first rule of board mass? The first rule is B. B means brackets off. So there are 3 kinds of brackets and the example expression for this is 3 minus square bracket, 2 minus flower bracket, 4 into 8 minus 4 in round bracket, flower bracket and square bracket. Okay children? Okay. The second rule is what you have to do after solving the terms inside the bracket. The second rule is after solving the After solving the terms in bracket, after solving the terms in the brackets, divide first. So after solving the expression terms in the bracket, we have to divide. What you have to do? You have to divide. First you have to off the brackets, then you have to divide. After solving the terms in the bracket, you have to divide. 2 plus 6 into 4 plus 8 divided by 4. Okay. The third rule is, after division, multiplication should be done. So after division, what should you do? After division, you should do multiplication. After division, multiplication should be done. So after division, you have to do the multiplication. So the example expression is 6 divided by 4 plus 4 into 2. So after division, you have to do the multiplication. The last rule and the fourth rule is, subtraction follows addition. So after doing the addition, you have to do the subtraction. Subtraction follows addition. Subtraction follows addition. So the example is 4 plus 6 minus 2 plus 8. Did you understand, children? You have to write the rules for the board mass and the example of expressions for each rule. Okay, children? This slide you have to complete. Now let us answer the questions given under the table. Okay, children? Now let us answer the questions given under the table. Okay, children? So I am answering the questions this side. So what is the first question? The total number of rules of board mass is. So how many rules are there in the board mass? So there are 4 rules. So write down the 4 in the first question. In the box of the first question. All of you write down 4 for the first question, because there are 4 rules. The total number of brackets in board mass are. So how many brackets are there in board mass? 3 brackets. So in the second question box, all of you write down 3. Next, third question. So there are 3 kinds of brackets. Next, in board mass expression, dash bracket is used first. So which bracket we are going to solve in the board mass? First we are going to solve the round bracket. So all of you write down round in the third blank. In the third question blank. Now fourth question. Dash bracket is used in the last. Which bracket is used in the last? Square bracket. So all of you write down square in the fourth question. All of you write down square in the fourth question. Next, fifth question. From where did you collect this information? From books. So all of you take B option. Books. All of you take books. The option books. All of you tick the option books. That is B. Next, sixth question. So, I would like to dash for helping me this application. You write down my teacher. All of you write down my teacher. Okay, children. Sixth question answer is my teacher. Next, seventh question answer. By doing this application, I learned dash. So by doing this application, what did you learn? By doing this application, what did you learn? So to apply the concept of board mass in real life, you learn to apply the concept apply the concept of board mass in real life. To apply the concept of board mass in real life. So by doing application, what did you learn? We learned how to apply the knowledge of board mass in real life. So what is the 8th question? I have completed this application in dash days. So you can write 2 days or 1 day. Whatever, how many days you have taken, you can write that in the 8th box. Okay children? Did you understand children? So this is the way of doing the application. Okay children? So this is the way of doing the application. Children, today's homework is you have to complete the C3 part. Today's homework is you have to complete the C3 part. So in C3 part, what you have to do is you have to write down your daily routine and the time at which you complete it. For example, the time at which you wake up. Okay children? In the C3 part, what you have to do is you have to write down your daily routine chart. In the C3 part, you have to write down the daily routine chart. That means the time at which you wake up. So the task is the time at which you wake up, the time at which you get ready to school, the time at which you take your breakfast. Task means the work which you do from morning to the evening. So the first task, the time at which you get up, the time at which you take your breakfast, the time at which you go to school, the time at which you have your lunch, the time at which you play, the time at which you study. All this you have to write down. Here you have to write down the task and here you have to write down the time. Okay children? That is the C3 part. So you complete the C3 part for homework. Did you understand children? You have to write down the task and the time at which you complete them. Okay children? So all of you complete the C3 part for homework. That's all for today's class. Okay, bye.